Yes, declare with me, New Orleans, you are no longer an orphan. You've been adopted by God, and you've been adopted by me. My name is Dean Sinceri. I'm a leader of a ministry called Voice of the Kingdom. And we're a band of people who have made the decision that we have adopted New Orleans as our own in two ways. We believe that God not only loves individuals, but He loves cities. And that we are offering New Orleans to Him as a city that He can call His own. And the second way we've adopted it is that we've made a decision that individually we have adopted New Orleans as our own. The first thing that we've done as an organization is that we've begun the New Orleans Prayer Initiative, which is the unity of a number of ministries. There's 43 zip codes in New Orleans, and we have made it a commitment among many of us from the area to cover the city in prayer every day for 1 year. We started on August 1st of this year. It'll go to July 31st of next year. And every zip code in the entire St. Bernard, Orleans Parish, Jefferson Parish is covered in prayer by someone or a group of people every day for the entire year. We pray blessing upon our business leaders. We pray blessing upon our political leaders. We pray blessing upon the families, upon businesses, government officials, churches, religious organizations, that we're just covering the city and blanketing it with prayer every day. The second thing that we've done is we've partnered with an organization called Transform Our World. It's an organization that's led by Ed Silvoso. It's an organization that partners up with cities and has had fruit in terms of transforming cities. Some of the things that have been done in partnering with this organization have been astounding. One example is Juarez, Mexico, which was the murder capital of the world, partnered up with Ed Silvoso and Transform Our World through a Pastor Pancho Marguia. And since that time, over the years, Juarez, Mexico has gone from the murder capital of the world to one of the most peaceful cities in entire Mexico. It's been an unbelievable transformation. Another example is the island of Maui in Hawaii has partnered up with Transform Our World with Ed Silvoso. They've integrated the blueprint that he's laid out, and the island of Maui, through a number of businessmen who have integrated some of these kingdom principles in their businesses, have eradicated hunger on the entire island through a program called Feed My Sheep. Third example is the city of Vallejo, California. Vallejo was the first city in California that actually declared bankruptcy. And since that time, there was a pastor, there was a businessman, Michael Brown, that partnered up with Transform Our World. And since that time, the economy has totally turned around. It's a prospering city, and the real estate values have gone up at unprecedented levels. I'm pleading with you, and I'm asking you to join us in our effort. Our first step is to cover our city that we call our own in prayer. And the second step is to start to have a blueprint or a plan on what to do and how to proceed in taking our city back and dedicating it to the Lord and making it our own. So I'm asking you to join our prayer initiative and also to get familiar with some of the resources that I had mentioned about with Transform Our World. And let's do this together to make an impact in our city and make it a city that God can call His own. Thank you.
New Orleans, you are no longer an orphan. You are adopted by God. You are adopted by me. New Orleans, you are no longer an orphan. You are adopted by